Antigua Barbuda today. Welcome CEO of Arawak Media and editor of Caribbean Magazine Plus, Youri Kemp. Thank you for joining us. Can you hear me? Youri Kemp?
Can you hear me?
Hi, yes.
Yes, thank you for having me this morning, yes.
Fantastic. So just off the bat, talk to us about Caribbean Magazine Plus. What content can readers look forward to?
Content on Caribbean Magazine Plus. People can look forward to engagement with artists and cultural artisans from around the region. It doesn't matter which country you're from, whether you're from Cuba, whether you're from Guyana, whether you're from Suriname. We're focusing on artists primarily, and we're trying to build the gaps and bridge the gaps between the Caribbean islands and the Caribbean people. And that's through culture. So we want to expose the culture, let the world know that the Caribbean people and the Central American people have culture and they have talent, they need to share it.
So again, that's like promoting solidarity and knowledge between the Caribbean. Yes. Perfect. So what has your experience been like being an editor of such a magazine?
Talking to different people from around the region, I find that we have the same problems. We have the same issues and we have the same cultural backgrounds. We're all from a post-colonial kind of experience, and the same government and the same characteristics and the same people are all over the Caribbean, whether you're from Grenada, whether you're from the Cayman Islands, whether you're from Cuba, or whether you're from even Venezuela and Colombia, we all have the same experience. Actually, Colombia is a lot like the Caribbean. Even though they speak Spanish and they're on the South American continent, they're very much like the Caribbean. And so we have to engage all of these people. That's what I found out. We're all the same people.
It's true. So is there a speech competition coming up that you've organized with your magazine?
Yes. We have a speech competition going on right now, and it comes to an end on April 15th. And so we've partnered with the District 81 Caribbean Toastmasters Association, and we're getting speakers from around the region, whether you speak Spanish, whether you speak Dutch, whether you speak French, or whether you speak English. And that's why we partnered with District 81 Caribbean Toastmasters, because they have all of the evaluators that can evaluate these speakers, and they speak the different languages. And so we're gathering speakers from around the region, from Central America and the Caribbean, and we're trying to put it all together and trying to get these speakers evaluated. We want to build leaders and we want to build character with the Caribbean and Central American people. So we feel that through speech, this can be done.
That's
and
true.
We also have a short story competition that we extended to February 15th. The deadline is February 15th. And so you can go to Carib Mag Plus and you can see the speech contest, and you could see the short story contest as well on Caribbean Mag Plus.
Okay. And what is the theme for the speech competition?
My vision for the future of our region. So we want people to tell us how they feel about their region, how they feel it moving forward post this COVID-19 crisis. Because we feel that through speech and through dialogue, we can understand what we need to do, and we can see what other people are thinking about and what other people want to do about post COVID-19 moving forward. So that's what we want to do.
Okay, that sounds great. And then you said there's also the deadline, February 15th, for the
story competition.
For the story competition. Okay, so you've got a lot going on.
Yeah. And speaking of, I was listening to the earlier segment, and I want to break some news here. We're also organizing a music and song competition for May 23rd this year. We haven't launched it yet, so I'm kind of breaking news here. And so we want to get songs and music from around the region, and we're going to give a prize of $1,500 for the best solo artist and $3,000 for the best group. And so we want to get music and songs from around the region, and we want to put it on a platform on Facebook and YouTube, and we want to get people to vote on which song they like the most. And that's going to come in May 23rd. So I'm kind of going ahead of myself, but I'm launching that here. I'm breaking news on Antigua.
Love it. Exclusive. I feel like
yes.
Thank you for sharing that with us. So May 23rd is going to be a musical competition.
Music and song competition. Yes, ma'am.
Song competition. Okay, fantastic. And $1,500 is the grand prize?
Yeah, for the solo artist, and $3,000 for the group, best group. So for the best solo artist and the best group. We're looking for the next Rihanna or the next Coffee. And we feel it's out there. Yeah, we feel they're out there, man. And they need exposure. And that's what Caribbean Magazine Plus and Arawak Media wants to do. We want to give these young people and these people who have talent the kind of exposure they need that they wouldn't get anywhere else. So we're organizing that through us.
I'm confident that you'll find them, because it's just amazing to me. Like, even just listening to jingles here, I'm like, why is that so catchy? Why was that so good? So yeah, definitely you're going to find that person. And then is there anything specific, like with criteria, that we should know, like who can enter into these competitions. You have speech, you've got story writing, you've got music. Who can enter?
Once you're from the Caribbean or you're descended from the Caribbean by no more than your grandparents, let's say, for example, you live in London. We want you to be no more than about 2 generations removed. And so you can enter it. Once you're from the Caribbean, you can trace your lineage back to these 2 generations, back to your grandparents at least. You can enter the contest, and there's no age restriction. You can no matter if you're 15, no matter if you're 55, you can enter in.
So that's, again, this is exclusive, and your contests and competitions are inclusive. So anyone can join, and anyone can. So with the speech competition, what are the prizes like?
The prize for the speech competition is $400 for the first place, $250 for the second place, and $150 for the third place finisher.
That's great. And then with the story one coming up February 15th, you said?
Oh, the story one. With the story competition, we're giving $1,000 for the first place, 1,000 US, and we're giving $750 for the second place, and we're giving $500 for the third place. And what's with the short story competition as well? We've partnered with the University of the West Indies. Dr. Nicola Hunt, she's going to be evaluating the short story, so it's very open, it's very transparent, and we think that she's going to do an excellent job with that.
Look at you, just raining and bestowing all of these prizes and opportunities on us. Thank you so much. So where can we go for more information to apply and get involved in these amazing contests?
You can go to our website, caribmagplus.com, or you could go to our Facebook page, Caribbean Magazine Plus, and you could see all of the information that you need. It's right there. Go to caribmagplus.com or our Caribbean Magazine Plus Facebook page, or our Twitter page, or our Instagram page. You could see information about all of what we're doing. It's very open, it's very transparent.
This is great because I follow someone on Instagram that's very into exposing international opportunities. So I'm going to be sharing your contests with them, and then hopefully we'll see them on their website. And is there anything else you wanted to leave us with today?
I just want to thank you for the opportunity for being on Antigua News this morning. I really appreciate it. This is the kind of exposure that I want to give more exposure to the people who are entering into these contests. We completed a poetry contest about 3 months ago. It was evaluated by Kwame McPherson, a world-renowned poet and story and essayist. And so we're going to do that again come this September. And we're also going to do a lot more things coming forward. So please stay tuned to Caribbean Magazine Plus. And we're going to have a lot of opportunities there for people who have talent and people who want to showcase their skills.
No, actually phenomenal. Thank you so much, Mr. Kemp. You have so many things that you're offering with your magazine, Caribbean Magazine Plus. And I really hope our viewers take advantage of all the amazing things that you just shared with us this morning.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really hope that at least 1,000 people can enter into the speech competition.
Beautiful. Loves it. All right. So thank you again. And we are still in the final hour here today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So much more for you to enjoy after the break.